Well, thank you, Madam Chairman, and once again, thank you for coming to Wyoming. You're invited back often, and we're delighted that you had a chance to see what we're doing there. I want to thank the commissioners for being here today. One of you in your testimony mentioned what I think is the crux of the matter for the commission, and that is just two words: safe use. And I think some of us on this committee get the impression that when one party is control, it's all about non-use. And when another party's in control, it's all about unsafe use. And I want to just reaffirm for you, it's both. It's both for all of us. We know that we need incredible amounts of energy in order to win the artificial intelligence race. And it's absolutely critical that the United States be the leader in AI. But to do that, we need all sources of energy, and nuclear is included. The frustration that I experienced during the last 4 years is very similar in terms of the frustration level that the ranking member just expressed. But it was from the opposite point of view. I had worked for 4 years with Senator Mark Kelly of Arizona to help the Navajo Nation clean up their many sites that are contaminated. And with the DISA technology, that is basically what I call a car wash for rocks, they're able to clean up tailings and old nuclear sites to a level that exceeds 90%. But for some reason, somebody at the NRC's lower level staff decided that that wasn't good enough and used their bureaucratic position to thwart that cleanup. And to me, that was just nonsensical. And the Navajo Nation didn't get it. I don't get it. And so we experienced the frustration of not being able to identify a faceless bureaucrat that was stopping the cleanup of these sites on the Navajo Nation, and could do it for other sites that are on federal land and private land as well. So I share I share that kind of frustration. Senator Whitehouse, we felt exactly the same way when the Keystone XL pipeline was shut down. No notice to anybody. All those jobs lost in 24 hours, boom. So I get it. When you're not in control, there's a certain amount of frustration that goes with the change of administration. But there's something that's always going to be true with this group, with this commission, and it gets down to the issue of safe use. And we're seeing new technologies in nuclear that are being developed and advanced that we need. And we want it expedited, but we don't want it expedited by sacrificing safety. So if I could just say to all three of you, Godspeed, move forward, get nuclear back in a position where it's a big component of the American energy mix, but never do it by sacrificing safety. So those are my soapbox remarks. Now I'm going to ask a question about what the western states are doing. So Wyoming, Idaho, and Utah have recently entered into an agreement to jointly pursue nuclear industry growth in the region. So, and I'll ask this of the chairman, so how are you working with state-level energy officials to support nuclear development and doing it in a safe manner?
Thank you, Senator, and I appreciate your comments too earlier. So we work with any stakeholder out there. We work with the states, whether it be the Agreement State Program or if it's companies that want to have a conversation with us about what they're trying to accomplish. We'll early engage with them. That's just a good thing to do. It's just a good business practice. But whatever the business is going to do, they're going to decide in their boardroom. Right? If it's a technology that they're going to pick, that's a decision they make. We don't pick that for them. But we will work and we'll collaborate with which we already do when we travel. We collaborate with the local state officials to get the answers that they need and to provide service if we need to. Mm-hmm.
My time's up because I was on my soapbox too long, but maybe if there's a second round, I can actually get to my questions. Thank you. Thanks, Madam Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Padilla.